What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to Picking a Fight. I'm Latch.
I'm Jeff.
And today we're going to be looking at UFC Fight Night, Sarukian versus Gamrot. We're going to be looking at Thiago Moises versus Christos Giagos. But before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We're putting out videos for almost every fight night and pay-per-view, so go ahead and check those out if you haven't. And yeah, let's get right into it. What we got, Jeff?
Yep, so we got Thiago Moises. He's 15-6. He's 27 years old. He's 5'9", 70.5-inch reach. He's coming off back-to-back losses against Alvarez and Islam Makhachev. Then we got Christos, the Spartan Giagos. He's 19-9, 32 years old. He's 5'10" and a 71.5-inch reach. He's coming off a loss against a fighter who's actually on the main card. He's the main event, Arman Sarukian. And before that, it was a win against Soriano. What'd you think?
Yeah, so we got Moises at minus 255, and then Giagos, the underdog, at plus 215. So still kind of close. People are leaning towards Moises, and I kind of agree, but I think it still should be a little closer on the odds just because Thiago Moises has struggled with the wrestlers in the past, and Giagos actually has a wrestling background. He used to wrestle. He likes to strike now, and obviously Moises is coming off back-to-back losses, but I think those are two pretty good guys. Joe Alvarez, he's a really good striker, huge for the division. He wasn't able to take him down, and before that, obviously Islam Makhachev, who's about to fight for the title. So I mean, I feel like there's that's not a big deal. That's an elite guy right there.
Yeah,
but he is more of he's not a wrestling grappler. He's more of a jiu-jitsu guy, and I mean, we've seen him struggle to get takedowns, and when he's on the feet, I mean, he doesn't really do well against really good strikers. We saw in his last fight, So if he's not able to take Giagos down, will he be able to still strike with him? Do you think?
Giagos, if he could still strike with Moises?
No, if Moises is not able to take Giagos down, do you think he can stand with him or no?
I think he can.
Who? Moises?
I think Moises could still stand. I actually think Moises might get the TKO finish on this one.
This man Giagos, I feel like I don't trust his durability, bro.
Yeah, but this is kind of the same with Thiago in his last fight. Like I was like,
bro, Alvarez is like 6'1" trying to fight at lightweight, bro.
But I mean, I might not have seen it right, but I felt like the elbow didn't land clean.
Nah, it did. It landed right here on his cranium, bro.
For real?
That shit was clean, bro.
It looked like it hit his guard.
And it's not like he went to sleep, anyways. He
didn't
even fall, bro.
Yeah, but
he just got wobbled a little bit, bro.
I don't know. I mean, it might have looked differently, inside, but out here, it looked like kind of he almost like gave up a little bit.
Nah, because he had been hurt a little before that, so I think it was just an accumulation, and he was not able to get the takedowns, and then Alvarez just poured it on him. So I don't think he gave up. I think he was just outmatched on the feet, because he couldn't get to his game plan, kind of thing.
True.
Well, I think here, the thing is, Giagos, he's been, like, even in the Soriano fight, he got dropped.
Yeah.
Obviously, Soriano's a good striker. In the Sarukian fight, he got dropped. And Sarukian's not really a striker. He's more of a grappler. So I don't really like his durability. Like, he gets clipped a lot. His striking defense kind of sucks, to be honest. But, and I don't know if it's gotten better. Well, Moises, he's a little solid on the feet, but he's a little basic. But he uses it to set up his takedowns, I think, pretty well. It's just that his wrestling is not good. It's not great,
Yeah.
Well, Giagos, he has a wrestling background, so he might be able to stop. And we've seen Giagos' wrestling. It's looked pretty good. And as a sub, he has a pretty decent sub game of his own. But he is not going to sub Moises, bro. Not in 3 rounds, at least, bro. So, Giagos has to make it scrappy, I think. I think that's his best chance. But I still think Moises will be able to pull it off. He's coming off a skid, but I think he's still a solid guy. He was in the top 15, so, I think he's the real deal. I don't think he's going to be a champion, but I think he's a solid guy. And I actually have him by submission. I think he's going to probably get taken down, but I think Giagos, he does have sub wins, but he has a lot of 4 of his 9 losses are by subs. So I think if he initiates the takedown, he might get submitted, bro. So I like the odds of Moises by submission. That's what I would go with.
But is Moises good from submitting? Is good at submitting from the bottom though? Because if he's taken down, he's probably not gonna be on top.
Yeah, but I think he's good at scrambling, bro. And Giagos is not good with control, bro. Like Soriano's a striker, and he got him off a scramble. He got that. I'm pretty sure it was a Darce choke off a scramble. So he will not. I don't think he'll be able to hold Moises down, especially because Moises scrambled pretty well with Makhachev until he wasn't. So I think he'll be able to scramble his way out. I don't think he'll get taken down and controlled. So
that's true.
Yeah.
And the fight with Makhachev was what, 5 rounds, right?
That was the main event. Yeah. For a fight.
Finished round 4, right?
Yeah, he got subbed. Yeah, he was broken by that time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gassed. He was getting controlled. He was getting ragdolled.
Yeah, so we both got Moises to win. I mean, because I think he's gonna get the finish. Honestly, I think he gets it done
by knockout.
Yeah.
No way.
Right, he's gonna finish him, bro.
All right, man. Don't do drugs, kid.
Call it right now, uppercut.
No way, bro. No lie, Moises has like that basic striking where the grapplers always got that deadly overhand.
Yeah,
he has that, and it could land, and it could hurt Giagos because like he gets hurt a little easy. But I think I like the sub better. So
true.
So there you have it. We both think Thiago Moises wins. I have him by submission. Jeffrey has him by knockout. Let us know down below what you think. Do you think Moises gets the sub, the finish, or do you think it'll be by decision? Or are we underestimating Giagos? Do you think his wrestling will hold up for him and maybe get the knockout win, submission win of his own? Let us know down below. And yeah, don't forget to check out our other videos. We're doing every other fight on this same fight night. So check those out. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and it's going to be a great night of fights. Don't forget to tune in. And yeah, we'll see you then.
Yep. See ya.
See you.